mindset versus fixed mindset. Carol Dweck of Stanford University developed the term fixed mindset to describe someone whose belief is that their talents, abilities, and learning are fixed and unchangeable traits, and that things should be natural and easy for people with these God-given traits and abilities. The growth mindset, she said, describes people who believe that they can always grow, develop, and change. That even though they have certain God-given abilities, that doesn't mean it is easy and doesn't require effort. Think Michael Phelps, Olympic swimmer, who gets up early and swims till he pukes to develop the trait that is perceived as natural within him. What does that mean? Those with a growth mindset, I must work at being better, believe that obstacles come regardless of your natural abilities and interests, and that you must take time and effort to chase after whatever it is you want to do or be. The fixed mindset, I really don't have to work hard at being better, says that if I have God-given talent, then it really shouldn't be too tough to excel in that area. Here's what research has confirmed. Research reveals that those with a fixed mindset end up quitting the pursuit when obstacles arise. Let me repeat that. Those with a fixed mindset end up quitting the pursuit when obstacles arise. In their thinking, they are fixed in the sense that they dogmatically believe that it ought not to take a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Their fixed mindset does not accept the reality of difficulties and setbacks, so when they occur, they conclude this isn't what it should be. This isn't what I should be doing. They take that opposition as a sign and move in another direction. How does this apply to marriage? Those who search for their one true love have unrealistic expectations and can end up on an endless and empty quest. Meanwhile, those who believe that love is a process will exercise more patience when their partner falls short of expectations and can ultimately experience moments of true love. Those who have the fixed mindset, I really don't have to work hard at being better, when it comes to relationships, believe that there is a soulmate out there and that when you find that person, the relationship should be relatively easy. Romance should be a piece of cake. Of course, when difficulties arise, soon enough this person shuts down in the relationship. They think, this relationship should not be this tough. I made a wrong decision about getting into a relationship with this person. If they were really my soulmate, this relationship would always be happy, natural, satisfying, and easy. When things get hard and demanding, the fixed mindset says, I didn't sign up for this. On the other hand, those with a growth mindset, I must work at being better, recognize that there are individuals out there with whom they have a special chemistry, common interests, and convictions, but even still, a relationship with them will take work. It's not easy street. Instead, they accept that obstacles to emotional happiness stand in their way. However, they find ways of getting over or going around those obstacles. They never call it quits. They know successful relationships take time and effort. These two mindsets explain why some relationships end relatively soon after they begin, and why other relationships continue until one person dies. A fixed mindset says, he'll never change, and believes they themselves never need to. A growth mindset says, I can't change her, but I can always improve me, and as I grow and change, I can influence her. A fixed mindset says, it shouldn't be this hard. A growth mindset says, great things take work. Developing a positive marriage growth mindset. There are several elements to that we'll walk through. So you have to have a mindset of personal responsibility. In order to live in a growth mindset in your marriage, you have to take responsibility for your own actions. It will not improve your situation if you default to blaming your spouse. You must be willing to be accountable for your own outcomes. The next one is a mindset of personal decision. Every individual must make their own personal decisions about how they will show up to their marriage. The attitude, intentions, and actions you take each day have an effect on your spouse. Mindset of personal growth and development. In order to have an extraordinary marriage, each individual needs to be striving to be their best self. Personal growth and development has to be a priority to achieve new levels of awareness. Mindset of personal direction. Are you looking backward and holding on to past hurts and resentment? Or are you looking forward and committed to your future together? Mindset of personal pursuit. If each person in a marriage is only thinking about themselves, it creates a lose-lose situation. Selfishness will never bring you closer together. However, if each person is actively pursuing the other with love and consideration, you create a win-win situation, and your connection is strengthened. Personal action is the next mindset. Each partner is responsible for their own actions, which will create certain outcomes. With a growth mindset, you need to take intentional action to create the outcomes you desire as a couple. And then finally, a team mindset. Many couples who struggle in their relationship are missing a key reality. They may be thinking it's me against you. What they should be thinking is it's us against them. You are on the same team. Sometimes you need to remind yourselves about that. When you can make this mental shift, it's much easier to work together and be more understanding. Think of it this way: together, each achieves more. Team. Remember, growth begins with awareness, but it's realized in action. All growth begins with awareness and honest evaluation. Ask yourself, in my relationship, am I a person with a growth mindset or a fixed mindset?